America's veto at the UN, supporting a two-state solution, just not right now. The United States cast the lone no vote in the UN Security Council, blocking a resolution that would have advanced Palestine's bid for full membership. The tally was 12 in favor, with the United Kingdom and Switzerland abstaining. U.S. Deputy Ambassador Robert Wood explained the position by reaffirming strong support for a two-state solution, while noting that this particular path through the UN was not the right approach at this time. The message was clear: direct negotiations between the parties remained the preferred route. Breaking down the decision, the timing stands out. With ongoing conflicts and deep divisions, the U.S. argued that bypassing talks in favor of a UN shortcut wouldn't resolve the core issues. It's the latest chapter in a peace process that has stretched across decades, multiple administrations, and countless rounds of talks. The resolution lacked the full consensus needed on whether Palestine currently meets every technical requirement for statehood. Territorial disputes, governance questions, and mutual recognition issues remain on the table. In the eyes of the U.S., those gaps make full membership premature. Britain and Switzerland chose not to vote yes or no, reflecting their own careful positioning on an issue where few want to be seen as taking a definitive side. The bigger picture: this outcome highlights how the UN Security Council often operates. Broad majorities can form, but the permanent members hold the real power through veto authority. The United States has consistently used that leverage to protect its long-standing alliance with Israel and to keep the focus on bilateral negotiations. For many observers, it fits a familiar pattern. Symbolic moves at the UN generate headlines and strong reactions, yet they rarely shift realities on the ground. Palestinians stay in their current status as a non-member observer state. Israel maintains its security concerns at the forefront. And the long-promised two-state solution remains a goal that both sides publicly endorse while moving toward it at a glacial pace. In practice, this veto keeps the status quo intact. Everyone involved can state their positions clearly: support for peace, concern for security, calls for statehood, without any immediate changes to the situation between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea. The episode adds another entry to the long record of UN efforts on this file: high drama, firm statements, and outcomes that mostly preserve the existing balance of power. Similar discussions will almost certainly return in the future.